Hi guys, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. It is good to see everybody. Happy Friday. Can you believe it's Friday already? It is Friday. Oh, we have some awesome pieces today. I went and was going through containers and we had these beautiful inlay pendants that are just fabulous. Um, I found four more of them. They are so, they are so great. They are so great. So we will be showing those in a little bit. We have a stunning Italian pearl. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I had to turn the volume down a little bit because when I go over here it's really loud. So let me know in comments if it's too loud, okay? If it's too loud, please let me know because I don't want to kill your ears. Oh, I put my thing over here. Okay. That's what I get for cleaning up, right? Oh man. This is an Italian hand-carved, beautiful necklace. Some of you have seen it. It's pearl and gold vermeil. I'll just kind of show it like this. Yee! This is why I don't do it, because I can never do it. Oh, you know what? Nope, not going to work. But this is it. We'll show it down there in a little bit. So it's fabulous. It's fabulous. Did I tell you it's fabulous? So that is Italian, hand carved in Italy, obviously, since it's Italian. Hi, hi, Wild Rose. I'll have some Michael Vallatutti today. Happy Friday, exactly. I have a 70 karat faceted rock crystal necklace. I had bought it for myself for my collection, but I'm going to let it go. So it is in here somewhere. I put it down. I think I probably buried it because I didn't want subliminally, but it has to go. So welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. So I'm excited. Oh, that's not it. This is another. I have two. I have a color change. I might as well pull this out. Let me get this ring off. Michael Vallatutti color change garnet. We had a pendant that went back towards this, and it's fabulous. So I know you're not going to be able to see it. My fingernails, look, I've got butterfly wings on my nails. Hey! Oh, great. Isn't that Mickey ring fabulous? Hey, Joni. 22 to 24 inch. We have a more curated one today, but I can look. You need to let me know. Are you looking for a dainty or a larger size? Let me see here. I did pull out some chains. Let me see. I think this one's 18, but thanks. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. So, oh, this is a twisted rope. This one looks like it's 18, maybe 20 inches. I do have dainty. Hi, Eileen, welcome in. I'll come up and say a proper hello. I do have more dainty, everyday kind of necklaces that, okay, to put a pendant on. Okay, yep. Yeah, like this one is vintage. It's 17 inches. It's funny. The vintage ones run in 17, 19. But yeah, I do. I do. I have a book of chains. Not kidding. So I can show that. Yep. Let me just grab that real quick. All right. So you know what I'm going to do is while I grab that, I am going to see if I can play something. I don't know if I can. And I don't want to lose you guys. Nope, I can't. Okay. We'll do it at the end. All right, let me grab them. Let me see. Let me see if I put them in this one or if they're in the other one. Nope, this is Sagen. Bali, and Sagen, so it's in the next one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I have them marked, but you know, that would take time to look. All right. Ooh. Okay. I have my book of chains, not kidding. And I have Torques and maybe an Omega left. Not sure on the Omega. These are mostly chains in here too. That's why I said you have to be a little more specific. So yeah. Like here's an 18-inch Omega that came out of its bag. So, oh yeah. Oh, Judith Jack. We got some Judith Jack there. Okay, let me get this out of the way. All right. I do have some. Let me pop that chat back out. So let me come up and say a proper hello. Hey, babe. Welcome in. Hey, Melanie. So good to see you. It's nice to see you. Hey, Wild Rose. Welcome, welcome. I do have some J. King today. Just messing. I know I love that Mickey ring. Isn't it adorable? And sterling silver. That's what I love about it. Hey, Joni. Welcome in. So, I have plenty of sterling silver necklaces. That is not a problem. Hey, Lynn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. We got Joni, Eileen. Hi, HC. Welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. I was baking yesterday. I made my grandmother's applesauce cake. And it's funny because it adds, you add 2 tablespoons of cocoa. But this was done in the 60s or 70s. So it would have been like a Hershey's cocoa where it's a milk cocoa. I have the dark black cocoa, which is like the cocoa that makes Oreo because it's got a really rich flavor. So I made the first batch with the raisins, and I put the 2 tablespoons of the black cocoa in there, and it is so dark, but it's so delicious. And then the second batch, because I made them into loaf pans, so that way if someone wanted to take them home, they could. I made it with a teaspoon of the black cocoa in it. That was the right thing. But it was funny because back then, you know. Oh, you got your box. Great, great, great. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome out. And you meant 18 or 20 inch. Okay. I do have some. Oh, with small balls? I might. We can look through the chain thing here. So I will pop that up on the screen. I just want to make sure. Hi, Angelica. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, flowers. All right, so 18 to 20 inch ball. Let me write it down because, you know. Actually, let me find my other pad. I was cleaning my desk again, so I have notes that I have to ask my fiduciary guy about. Yikes. Okay, so Eileen's looking for an 18 to 20 inch ball chain, small. Okay. And Joni was looking, or John was looking for 22 to 24 for a pendant necklace. Okay, so we can do that. Oh, but here, this is the color change. That's the one we were looking at. See, squirrel. So this is the Michael Valatutti. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. It's a color change. So we'll put that away for now. So yes, let me look for those chains real quick. Let me move these off. So I do have an 18-inch Omega. Let me go ahead and show it under the screen. I've got one left. You wanted the Cookie Fortune Charm from, oh, let me write it down. I should still have that. Isn't it cute? And luckily I haven't put the stuff away for the month yet, so I know exactly where it's at. I can get it after the show and I'll just add it to your invoice. I won't be invoicing for this show unless you're in that. If you didn't get a invoice last Saturday or Sunday, then you'll get one this weekend because it's like every other week. It just depends if, you know, and if you only have one item, not a problem. Okay, you want the Camellia. Aren't those beautiful? I love the Camellia, and they're beautiful. So Fortune Cookie Charm. I know exactly. Actually, let me see. This is where I put all the charms, but I'm not sure if I put them in here. So I will look after, but I should have it. I'm going to put that bag right here. Okay, fortune cookie charm. Okay, you got it. Oh, I got a stray hair somewhere. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so let's move the camera down. And the present. Okay, let me put that down. And the present. Was that the silver tone or was it a gold vermeil? Because we had both. I had a gold vermeil with blue on it present, and then I'm not sure if we had just a plain silver one. So just let me know and I'll look down in chat here. Let me go ahead and move. Not sure where it's pointing. Okay, so I know I have at least one of these left. This is an Omega, so it's more sturdy. I might have a few extras. A box chain? Yeah, I have some box chains. Yeah, no problem. So, with the blue. Okay, so that would have been the... Okay, let me write that in there. Blue. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, so this is an 18-inch. I'll just pop this in there. 18-inch Omega. And this one is a buy it now of 26. So I'll just put that there while I look. Like I said, I have tons. I have some 20-inch Omegas as well. Yep. Oh yeah, I saw you, Eileen. Yep. So I'm just putting this up there while I'm looking because I got to get into my bag of sterling charms. Ugh. I put it in the bag too well. Let me see what I've got left for. All right. All right, see? Sterling silver chains. That's my newer chains. So, all right, I'll go ahead and move this. So. But I do have one, and I do have some 20-inch Omegas. All right, I am going to move the camera back up because, ugh, man, I got a stray hair in my mouth or something. It's going to drive me nuts. All right, so we have got, Eileen's looking for 18 to 20-inch ball, and looking for 22 to 24, so 18-inch. Eileen. All right, I've got one left. At least that's bagged. So let me show you. It's small. So we'll go ahead and go camera back down. It is a small on it. Squeak, squeak. So that one is 18 inches. Yes, aren't they cute? They're butterfly wings that go over my neck. So if you wanted that one, Eileen, this one, oh, did I put pass? I did. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so this one, Eileen gets first dibs if she wanted this one. This would be a buy it now of 20. That I do have. And then we're looking for 22 to 24. Let me go into my 24 batch. I've got lots of 20s. 22, here's a 22. Here's a 24, but that's vintage and thick. Okay, then we pop up to box chains. I have in 26. And then I have some 30-inch chains. I have a bead chain in 30. So let me know if that's what you want, Eileen. Okay, just let me know. I do have those in 30 inches as well. Okay. Then I'll look and see what I have in the bag for that. And if We've been having issues with the comments going in every once in a while. It's a YouTube issue, so if you put it in, just type in if you want to pass. Alright, if you want to pass, let me see what I have here for 22. Is that a box chain? It is not. Where is it? Let me get it out. Let me see. Okay. Alright, we can go ahead and pass. Alright, so here is a 20-inch. Oh, okay, let me see. I'll look. Yep. That was, let's see if we want a 20-inch. 20-inch. I have a ton of 20 inches. I just have to see what I have. I do know that's 18-inch. I have that in 18. Yeah, and I can't reorder right now, or I should say I'm not reordering right now. The price got so crazy that I don't know if they're ever going to come back down. Let me see if I have another one hiding back here in the 20-inch. I do not in a 20-inch. Not in the ball. At least not in the bag. But I can write you down if you want. No rush? Okay, I'll write it down and I will look through this weekend. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure when I'll have a chance. We have the clothing sale tonight. Okay, so I'll look and see if we have a 20-inch ball is preferred. Preferred. I can't even write. Okay. All right, so. Okay. All right, so this one is 22 inches. It is a small box chain. Let me get this up here. So, there we go. So, small box chain, so it's easy for pendants. I love the box chains as well. I think they're beautiful. So, that one is 22 inches. Squeak! It just depends where you want it to hit, you know? So it's hard to say. It just, because I have 26, it just, yeah. Because like 18 on me hits like collarbone, a little bit under the collarbone. And then, you know, an inch and a half down. Yeah, okay, so this is 22 inches. Sorry about that. Hey, Douglas, welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. Okay, so this is the only one I have in that, like, 22 to 24 in a box chain. So you get the first dibs on this one. This one would be a buy it now of 28. We're going to squeak here. Squeak. There you go. So you get first dibs on this. This is the only one I can find at the time. Because they could be in another bag, because I'm still going through things. But yeah, this is a nice... The nice thing about the box chains is they feel just more sturdy, and they're just really pretty. So tomorrow I will be at my dad's birthday party, and then I will be on Colleen's doing shoes and clothing, and I don't know if I'm going to do purses. We'll see. So just let me know if you want that one. That is a 22 inch. And then we can go on. Bee poop? Bee-oop. You're funny, Douglas. Okay, and I know that the leg is horrible, so just let me know if that's the one you were looking for. It is more dainty. Okay, I will go ahead and move this off. I will keep it to the side in case there's some lag. It's been horrible, horrible lag. And we had 8 confirmed tornadoes on Monday, you guys. One tornado wrapped back around, went a couple miles out, came back and hit the same house. The same house. Do I have a dainty one of which one? Dainty of a box chain? Are you talking? I don't have much of the 22s. So just let me know what... Okay, you're going to pass on that. All right. Because that is the daintiest of them. So I will put this one over here unless somebody else wanted it. I just wanted to give you first dibs. Yeah, that's the dainty box chain in a 22. So if you want that one, you can hop on it. Yeah, in Wheaton. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've got this one if you want this one, HC. I'm not sure if you want that one. That one's 28. So if you want this one, they pass. So just let me know. I'll put it up here. Okay. Yeah, Wheaton got hit. A friend of mine lives there, and they had some trees down, kind of like we had 2 years ago. It was 2 years and 2 days when we had ours. So, yeah, it was crazy. So, all right. Well, I will just go ahead. Or paperclip. Paperclip, I have none. No. Those sell out. They're almost like impossible to get right now. So, okay. Now, this is a vintage twist. This one is 24 inches. Let me see. Let me make sure. 24? Nope, this one is 23 inches. 23 inches. Okay, send me a picture. That's perfect. Okay, so we'll just do this one real vintage. It's 23 inches. It can be cleaned. Don't worry. I will clean it for you. 23 inches. It's a nice thickness on this one. And this one would be a, this one is a buy it now of 36. Yeah, this one is 36. So again, I can clean that for you, not a problem. Yeah, so if you guys have some requests, just send me an email. We can do that. That'll be perfect because, you know, I'm up at night, so not a problem. Okay, you got it, Jiz. Do you want it cleaned, honey? Just type in there if you want it cleaned, and you got it. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I know, it's nuts. Okay. It is nuts, nuts, nuts. The size, yeah, let me take it back out. I think I said 23 inches. My brain, you know. You guys know how it is. You can size it and then forget the second you type it in. It is just at 24, so 24 inches. 24 inches. I opened it up and remeasured. So just let me know if you want that one. It's 24 inch. Okay, you got it. Yes, and I no problem cleaning. It'll look so beautiful cleaned. Okay. While I have the chains up, does anyone want to see any, in particular, any torques? Any torques? Oh no. Ugh, I hate ear infections. So I've got some short torques. Say that 10 times fast. Short. I can't even say it now that I'm trying to say it, right? Oh no. Oh, I have some, like this one. I can show this one. This one I had pulled for today, but it's shorter. This is a stunning chain. Can never remember the name of this chain. Let me find Sock Monkey. This one's really cool, but it's smaller. This one is 18 inches. Let me show this. I love this. It's 20. What did I just say? Oh, 18 inches. Okay. I think that's what I said. All right. You guys, I've only had half a cup of coffee today, so. Okay, it's 18 inches. This one is 18, but what a lovely, I love the weave on it. Oh, yeah. So this one is 18 inches. This one I had pulled for today anyways. This one would be a buy it now of 36. It's really a nice one. Too short, yep. I figure I'll just put it up there. Anybody else interested? Otherwise, we will put some chains away. But if you guys want to see torques, just let me know and I will chains. But yeah, I have bags and bags and bags of necklaces. So it's really nice. Okay, we're just going to move those off. We'll move the sterling chains. Oh, you got it, HC. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. I love it. And I can never remember. I don't know what style it is. I can never remember. There's so many chain links. There is some really good websites that have most of the chains, names on them. You'll have to do a Google search. They're fabulous. All right, let's just start off with something beautiful. Well, everything's beautiful. Okay. Sorry about the crinkle. And we're going to have all different types of items today. So we have a stunning necklace. I'm going to measure it before I put it out there. This is gorgeous. It's on a snake chain. It is 17.5 inches. 17.5. Oh, you want to know what a torque is? I can show you. Yep. So 17.5 inches. I'm going to put this on a holder if it will hold it. Where's our necklace? I will show you what a torque is. It's sturdy. Yeah, I'll just pull one out and show it to you. All right. All right, so this is what's coming up next. So let me pull this up real quick. Squeak. That's coming up next. Okay, torque. I just moved them. Torques are solid. So it goes around your collar, and they're solid. They're really pretty. I wear one, my wolf. Here we go. Ah, sorry guys. Hopefully that dropped there. I dropped my, my little bird, thing here. Okay. All right, so this is a torque, so it's solid. This is the one. So this one I think is 18. Yeah, so on 18 it hits me about at the collarbone. I have to feel for them because this one's bigger than this one. Long story. But yeah, so torque. Yep, it's solid, it's solid. Hammer down. Squeak, squeak. Okay, so this is Iliad stone. Oh, babe, you wanted that necklace? Oh, HC got that one. No, she got the, I see you, I see you. Yep, I see you, I see you. Yeah, I got HC for that necklace. She came in first. I see you. No worries. I did stop. Yeah, I got HC, so. Nope, she bought one chain. Nope, she got one chain. Yep. Just Messin got one. Yep. And HC got one. So, hi, Painted Pony. Welcome in. Now I have to wear this. Welcome in. Nope, she only got one, so, okay. What's going on? Yeah, your comment didn't come in. We see you. Refresh. Let me type it in there. Let me type it in. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go back here. Okay. I'm like, what? Did I lose volume? I was like freaking out there. Okay. So, Iliad stone. So, this is just under 18 inches. It would be 18 inches, but, you know, the cut of it, so you guys can't see it because I'm still up here. So, Iliad stone. So 18 inches. It's lovely. Squeak, squeak. It is on a snake chain, and then these do move. This is a huge, huge, huge stone. So Iliad, otherwise you can may have heard this called King Solomon stone as well. It is beautiful, beautiful. This one is a buy it now of $130. It's fabulous. Take it off of here. Sweet. It's fabulous. Okay, and you've got your snake chain and these parts. Let's get them back down into there. There you go, so you guys can see how that goes. Aren't they beautiful? Hey, Foxy Foxy. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Yeah, so Iliad stone, sterling silver, 18 inch. Sorry about the crinkling. It's the bag I have it in. This one we're doing on special for $130. I will be showing that beautiful, I know everybody's good. Everybody's good. We're all good. I got the ladies that got it. Alright, so Iliad stone, $130. It's okay. Send me a message and let me know what size chain you're looking for if someone's looking for it. And that way I can look over the weekend. That'll be much easier. Alright. Let's do, what do we want to do? Do you guys want me to just pull the Band-Aid off now? Show it. Here is a Gems in Vogue ring. So you'll get the bag and the information. I'm just putting it back in its bag. So this is stunning. This is a size 8. Okay, let me type it in. All right, so size 8. This is a color change garnet with white zircon. It's a purple garnet. It's beautiful. It is color change, so it's 1.56 carats. Let me show that to you. So it does color change. So this is Michael Valatutti, otherwise known as Gems in Vogue. So they use rhodium. They also use like an 18 karat fill, and then it's got platinum as well. And then you'll see the rhodolite behind the color change. It's fabulous. I don't think we'll be able to color change it. Let me see. I think my lights might be too bright. Let me see if I can do it with the black light. I don't think I'm going to be able to change it, but yeah, it goes from purple you know, pinky red to purple. You can kind of see it. It's hard to show, but it's beautiful. So Michael Valatutti. It is a fabulous ring. It is. It's gorgeous. Did I say size 7 or did I say 8? You guys see? Okay, it's, well, okay, it's just under an 8, so we'll say size 7.75. Again, it's color change garnet. This one is a buy it now. It's supposed to be 185. We're going to do it for 140. It is beautiful Michael Valatutti color change. You picked the right day to come in, Joni. We are showing some lookers today. I have a 70 karat rock crystal from this guy too. I just seemed to bury it on my desk, so I didn't have to show it, but I will. So instead of 185, I'm doing it for 140. Again, it is color change, Michael Valatutti, Gems in Vogue. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. So color changes from pinky to purple, or burgundy to purple. I have the coolest new black and citrine colored amber piece, you guys, that is just, it knocks my socks off. And I'm not even wearing socks. Does that tell you how much? Okay. Not everything will be crazy priced. We're just showing some of the lookers. Alright. Well, let's see. Michael Valatutti box. It's funny. It's like, did I hide it? Did I hide it? I have some J. King today. Here it is. Here it is. It's on my desk. It's on my desk. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass. So, squeak, squeak. So you will get the box and everything with it. This was one that I bought for my collection. It is still bagged. Still bagged. Let me take it out of the bag. So this is 70 carats. 70 carats, and I will get that. There we go. That is squeak. There we go. So he uses gold vermeil. He uses sterling. He uses platinum. This is a 70 carat faceted rock quartz, and then you have your ruby there. It is a showstopper. So let's go a little higher. Again, so you guys can see that thickness of the stone. It is 70 carats. And this was like one of their, I think they called it the fantasy line or something. It was a special that they brought out for an anniversary, and they had a limited amount. And of course I was like, mine. All right. So this would be a buy it now of $240. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. So 70 carats of rock crystal faceted. It is fantastic. Fantastic. No, it's not a Herkimer. It's a rock crystal. Rock quartz crystal. But it's clear as clear can be. So that's why they're so pricey, is because most of the time you can't get them this clear. And it is 70 carats. It's amazing, isn't it? I wish it was a Herkimer. So, Gems in Vogue. Michael Valatutti. If Chris Shuck were here, she'd be like, are you in the vault? Yes, we are in the vault today. Alright, we will go ahead and pass. I had to show it because I teased it, so it is absolutely spectacular. Okay. Let me go ahead and pass on that. Let me move that back there. So I showed two of the gems in vogue. I do have J. King as well today. We have Dominic Denoir today. That name always traps me up. Okay, this is the chain or the piece I was trying to show you earlier. And it kept slipping off of this because this is like a leatherette. So this is pearls. This is sterling silver with gold vermeil. I'm going to just lay it down. All right, so this is Italian carved shell. Okay, so you've got all your pearls. Let me bring this up. That is hand carved in Italy. It is sterling gold vermeil. These are all pearls. It's fabulous. This one, did I write down the size? Nope, I didn't. This one is a buy it now of $175. Let me measure it. Let's get Sock Monkey up here. I'm going to move you guys back up, squeak. It's fabulous. It is fabulous. And I love the way that they laced it, the stone in there. Okay. So it is 18 inches to here. And then your hand-carved shell, flower shell, is just under 2 inches by a little bit over 1.5 inches, and then you have your dingle dangle. That's a technical word, but it's fabulous. So I wanted to make sure you guys could see the whole piece. We'll go back down. So that is, again, it's all hand carved. It is shell, and it is modern. Oh, I do have another Michael Vallatucci piece. That's right, I have a cameo from him too, so I can show that later. Not a necessity. All right, we can go ahead and pass. So I am going to show the pendants that I was talking about a little bit ago. Let me get this back into its protected bag. That's why it takes so long, because I like to protect them, keep them in their little baggies. All right, let's move that back there. All right, and then we're going to show that amber in a little bit. It is so fabulous, you guys. All right, so these are going to be a buy it now of $42 for choice. I wish I could do them for less. I cannot. I cannot. All right, so let's get this up here. Let's move you guys down. So sterling silver and inlay. So I will show you each one up close. I'm going to pick it up and show you. The back is just plain. So here is the first one. So you've got all your usual suspects in there. You have Gaspiite, you have Shugite, you have mother of pearl, you have coral, you have malachite, and I'm missing something else. Oh, opal. This one has all of those plus lapis and onyx. This one has pretty much the same. You can see that green sugar or green gaspiite there, and then this one is more of a checkerboard. So these are fabulous. Let me get the quarter so you guys see, and they're thick. So your border on this one is also inlay. These are beautiful. I was so excited that I found them in the bin. I said, oh my gosh. I thought we totally sold out, because I guess when I got them, I separated them and said, oh, I'll put this into a future show. So those are fabulous. Beautiful inlay. I'm gonna give that a second, I think. I know, aren't they fabulous? I know. They're so fabulous. And they're different. The other ones we had were did not have a border around it. So I think that's why I had separated them. I know. They're just so pretty. I love the triangles. I love the checkerboards. Yeah, so pretty. I know. You want number one? You got it. Let me bring that up closer for you. Oh, you got it. It's so different, isn't it? You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. You got it. They're so beautiful. I'm so excited. I like jumped out of my skin. I was like, yes, I found them. I found more. Oh, that means I have too much jewelry. All right, we're gonna do a bracelet next. It is a unisex bracelet. It's 8, size 8. I'll just leave those back there for now. All right, congratulations. So this is 8 inches. Let me weigh this. I don't remember how much weight is on this one. Okay, so this is 20 ounces. 20 ounces, oh my gosh, 20 grams. This is 8-inch bracelet. I know, right? I know, they're great. They really are. So it is an 8-inch unisex. This one would be a buy it now of 58. So here is your marking. Okay, and it slides in there and it's secure. This is a nice dude one too. Dude one? It's a dude one. And we said that was 20 something grams. 20 something grams. It is nice. Let me go ahead and show it to you on my wrist. And I'm a big girl, so it is really a nice thick piece. You guys are gonna flip over this next necklace. It's the black. I almost said black onyx, black amber necklace. Okay, it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit over 18 inches, so it is absolutely a stunner, a stunner. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on the bracelet. See, I do every once in a while have dude size bracelets or Deb size bracelets. Once in a while. Oh, neat. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. How am I going to show this? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm going to pull this one out real quick, and I'm going to show this hanging up. It has to be shown hanging up, and I'm not going to do it down. I'm going to show it up, and then I'll show it underneath. It is black amber. This is so fabulous. Oh my gosh. All right. Black amber and yellow amber. Is that not gorgeous? It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. But yeah, so you've got your amber wings, and this is black. And when you look at black amber, you'll see like a hint of red to it when the light hits it. But yeah, this is black amber, and the tail can kind of move. It's articulated, that's the word. And then here is your back. This is Baltic Amber. So it is a fabulous piece. He is expensive, sorry. He is a buy it now of $175. But he is a specialty. I'm making sure I plugged in. Okay, I did plug in. So I can go ahead and show it down for you. I just wanted you to see how it hangs. It's so spectacular. I wish I could get it with other critters. Oops, I just knocked over my Okay, so black amber. Okay, and again, the tail moves. And then this is yellow amber. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's fabulous. He is definitely a specialty. Here is your wing glow. I'm trying to do it without blinding you guys. There we go. So black amber, black and white amber, and blue amber are some of the rarest. This one I'm still researching. This I think is a composite, so that's why I haven't sold it. So that guy over there. They're really cool. Squeak. So black and yellow amber. It is a specialty. His eyes glow beautifully. So yep. I was so excited when I got him. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But yeah, he's specialty. So now I only have 2 pieces of black amber left. There's one person that always seems to buy me out when they're here. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but I had to show him. He's so spectacular. So spectacular. So I might do a shorts on him. I might. When I have time. All right, we will go ahead and pass on him, but I had to show him. All right, let's do a pair of earrings. Earrings. Okay. It is an amazing piece. And hi, how are you? Welcome in. We showed a 70 carat Michael Valatutti piece. It's 70 carats of rock crystal just a little bit ago. Okay, so let me get these on the holder. These are lapis butterflies. Okay, lapis butterfly. Let me put the quarter next to it so you guys get an idea. Let's see. We had these guys at 40. We're going to do these for a buy it now of 35 because why not? And they are lapis lazuli. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're showing some cool pieces today. So we marked them down from 40 to 35. Like an end of summer. Can you guys believe tomorrow's August already? It's crazy. It's crazy. Hopefully soon we'll be able to open the windows and, God, I mean, it's okay outside today, but it's humid because we're going to get some rain. And of course, I have boxes that have to go out today, so. They're sitting out there, and I've got a tarp ready if I need to. So really beautiful sterling silver and lapis earrings. Oh, where did I put my ring I had on my finger? I took it off. Well, we'll find it. I always take my rings off to try other rings on to show you guys. So. All right, we can go ahead and pass on the lapis earrings. Squeak, squeak. Yes, yes. Let's see, let's do, what is this? This is sterling. It is a bracelet. Needs a good cleaning. I call these charm bracelets because you can add charms to it. And the piece on it says love, and it's in sterling silver. Now, it can be adjustable. So the highest it can go as is can be 8 inches, but you can clip it anywhere. So it can go any length you want. So it is an 8-inch. Let me get this in the screen here. So 8 inches because you can clasp anywhere on here. It is vintage, it's dirty, but it's beautiful. And this one we will do for a buy it now of 30. And we marked that one down from 38. So 8-inch at the most, unless you add an extender. So 8-inch or under. And I just love that because you can add charms to it. Oh, there's my ring I was wearing. Okay. I wore a ring that matches my finger. It's fingernail polish. I thought it was funny. I was like, oh. So sterling silver, charm bracelet, and it says love. I am considering selling those Egyptian themed charm bracelets that I made. I have them. I'm not going to take them off the charm or off the bracelet. They're very heavy, so. And I'll just show you guys here in a second what they look like for those that haven't seen them. I've never offered them for sale. Okay, yes. I know, I love that charm too. Alright, so I will show it real quick. I have one charm bracelet. This is a charm bracelet I made a long time ago. It's very heavy. Very heavy. Alright. Squeak, squeak. So, I'm going to weigh it too because I haven't weighed it in years. So this is all Egyptian. So there's scarabs. I guess got to turn them all over. You got some pharaohs. You've got an ankh. You've got hieroglyphics. You've got the cat. Got to have the cat. The scarab. One of the temples. Is that Tutankhamun? I don't know if that's Tutankhamun. I can't tell from here. Nefertiti. A dude, another scarab. Yeah, so I made this years ago. Let me go ahead and weigh it. It is heavy. You could take all the charms off if you want. It's up to you. You know what? We're going to put this on. Alright, and then we're going to hit tear. That goes out to 0. Yeah, see, it's almost 70 grams. So that's... Math is hard. It's 1 3/4 ounce, maybe. I'm not doing the math, but it's over an ounce. It's beautiful. This would be, gosh, I'll measure it. This would be a buy it now of $250. You can just hear it coming. So you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. 11 charms. Oops. I know, right? Hey, Shellcat, welcome in. We're doing some fun pieces today. We opened the vault. So sorry if I'm yelling at you. My speaker's right here. Yeah. So let me measure it. Again, you could take them off. If that's your wish. You can do you, boo. Okay. So, 8 inches. It is 8 inches. 8 inches. I know it's fabulous. So, we'll just give that a second. It's cool. Yeah, I can't do math, so, you know. Yeah, I think there's 11 charms. And I'm gonna reweigh that because I don't remember what it said. I don't remember what it said. So I'm writing it for my notes. So that way. Okay, so 69.6. It'll probably flip to 69.5. It usually does. So 69 grams. It is fabulous. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. I know he's not for everyone, so. But you never know, right? Because he's just so different. and it's one that I put together. All right. I had to show them. Okay. Oh, you want it, HC? You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It is so fabulous. So let me just show you. So, and these are huge charms. So, huge, huge charms. So there's your first charm, your cat, your scarab, Nefertiti. Not sure which pharaoh. It can be Pharaoh Jim Bob. I don't know. So you got it. Congratulations. These are heavy. So. And hello, Divine Vintage. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are new here. Well, let me come up and say a proper hello while I write this up. Hello. Welcome in. I'm Deborah. Time is Jewel by Deborah. I am celebrating 5 years of videos and 4 years of live sales on YouTube. So I can't believe it's been that long. So, okay, we got HC. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. So I am I'm about 30 miles west of Chicago. If you are welcome to stay and watch. If you do decide you want to purchase, down at the bottom of the chat, there should be a little Jotform. You can click on that and fill that out, but no pressure. You can stay, and we are looking at some vault pieces today and some regular. So we've been kind of doing that the last few weeks. So welcome, welcome. And I do ship all over. So welcome. HC, you got it. So pretty. You got it. Yay. Congratulations. So welcome, welcome. I'm wearing the running bear. Ooh, I do have another running bear piece today. It's the bear paw cuff. We have some, I was going to say orthocaris. Sorry, I've got like my brain. We have, I can't think of the name of it. It is the wing. The wing. Oh, Morpho butterfly wing. Oh my gosh. So, all right, we're going to go back down. We did show the 70 karat rock crystal Michael Valatutti piece already. If you guys saw that in my post. My lights just flickered. That means my air conditioner just kicked on. The things you pay. All right. So this is not sterling. Not sterling. Everything else today will be sterling or gold filled or whatever. This is beautiful. And it's Morpho butterfly. Gorgeous. So these are all hand painted wings. These wings, see, I got my butterfly wings on. These are from where they take the, in South America, they pick up they're regenerative. I'm trying to make it not sound horrible, but they pick up the deceased butterflies, and then these are all hand painted. This is vintage. Again, it is not sterling. It is not. The zombie races, yes. Hey, Billy Dog, welcome in, honey. I know, I had to stop doing it because the music was copyrighted. So we might be able to bring it, I don't know if I can bring it back through EV Mux. I'm not sure. I'll look into it. So this would be a buy it now of $160. Again, it is not sterling silver. And I'll bring it up closer for you guys. Sorry, my speaker's right here. And I'm leaning in. So this is small. So about 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. Let me bring this up so you can see it. So Morpho butterfly wing. So it's all Deb needs a vacation scene. Let me show you the back. So again, it's like a base metal. Very vintage. Aw, thanks. So Morpho butterfly wing, like I said, they are not injured. The tribes have been doing it forever, for a long time, because this piece is 1920s or 1930s. I think this one's 1930s, so they've been doing it for a very long time. All right, we can go ahead and pass. I had to show it. I love the Morpho. It's just beautiful. All right, let's do what's in here. Let's pick a box, any box. Okay, we're going to do a Dominique Denoir. So you will see this if you're out and about, marked with DDD. Oh, yes, welcome, welcome. So I'm invoicing this weekend for some, and all newbies get invoiced this weekend. And then those that just bought this week that have been established for a while, they'll be on next week. So it's pretty much every other. So this is Dominique Denoir. Absolutely gorgeous. There is her hallmark. So if you guys are ever out and about, Dominique Denoir. And this is stunning. It is faceted carnelian. Let me put it on my wrist. I wear a 7. So this is what it looks like. But you can make it smaller. I would not go much bigger. I can move my wrist. So just the craftsmanship is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So Dominique Denoir. Let's go ahead and show her up this way so you guys can get a peek at her. And we do usually do camera down most of the show because you guys are not here to look at my old face. You guys are here to look at the pretty jewelry. All right. So Dominique Denoir, we had her at, yeah, so faceted carnelian. It was supposed to be $190, and we're going to do a buy it now of $125 because, like I said, I am going ahead and doing some deep discounts today. Hey, you guys, remember Wednesday the air conditioner had gone out and they fixed it? Well, so far so good. It's still working. Oh my gosh, two times in the last few months. Oh, it's crazy. So Dominique Denoir, faceted. You know, she was born in Paris, which is really cool. But yeah, she always loved ancient. You'll see a lot of her items are just, oh, you got it, Tamara. I'm just like rattling on. Her designs are just so fabulous. So fabulous. You got it. Congratulations. It is so beautiful. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. So next Friday, you guys, I will not be here. I finally have the appointment for the widowed spouse with Social Security. And of course, it's at like 1 o'clock my time. And it's an online interview, so I will not be here I will not have a show next Friday. So yes, it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Congratulations. Let me put it back in a box. Move that over here. Congrats, congrats. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What should we pull out next? Okay, let's do another Dominique Denoir piece. You are so welcome. This one I love. Love, love. I love all her stuff. I can't help it. So this is Dominique Denoir as well. This is Amazonite. And here's your sterling. Let me flip it over. There is her mark. So this is all Amazonite. And then you've got your sterling toggle ends, and I will measure this. So it is a really beautiful, Deb really needs a vacation badly, chain. Can you know what, you guys? I was freaking out. I still have not gotten a bill from when my husband passed away. And I'm like, do I call? Do I not call? You know what I mean? I still have not gotten the bill. It's crazy. It's crazy. You'd think, I mean, it was May 28th. So here we are going into August and I haven't gotten, which I should be happy, but I don't want a surprise later, right? Okay, so it's a little bit over 18 inches. Again, all this is Amazonite. My favorite part of this is just the way the pendant hangs. But yeah, isn't it crazy? You would think I've gotten it by now. This one would be a buy it now of 96. And it is Amazonite. Oh, I need a vacation. I'm going to the Tucson Gem Show next year because I can't go to the one this year. So I am driving down there. My son, for those that don't know, my son is currently stationed in Japan. And yes, they're fine. They had a earthquake the other day. It wasn't by them. They have earthquakes all the time. So, but he was stationed in Tucson and Phoenix. So I got to know and love that area. So I know exactly where to stay when I go down there. I know exactly where all the little huts are, like the street food. So it'll be nice. So I'm planning on that. I think it's January or February. There is one coming up September or August, but I won't be at that one. So that will be my next travel. So Dominic Denoir again. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but it is beautiful. Oh yeah, here's her bag. They all come with their own bags. So. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love the length of it. I know, I can't go to Japan. The kids are coming home. Gosh, August of next year is when they're supposed to process back to the States for a few weeks. And then he wants to go to Germany or Italy, so. Oh, that's, yes, wasn't that fabulous? Yesterday, my youngest, who was here to help me take care of my husband when he was sick, we went to Tesso Life store. They just opened here. It's all Japanese stuff. And so I did a little shorts video. It's on my page of all these beautiful wood. Oh, I don't have, they're over there. They're like wood and they're called gravity. They're really cool. There's carousels. They had the Titanic. They had Viking ships. They had merry-go-rounds. They had boom booms and pew-pews, stuff like that. It was just really super neat. I could have stayed there all day. We were in there for like 2 hours. And we came home with some Japanese stuff. It's over on the other side of the desk, but they do, and the thing about Japanese, like the Pringles are not salty, and it's a very small bottle. It's like this. But this one that we got was caramel butter. And so it's, you know, it's not sweet. All the Japanese, like the Kit Kats we get from there, are not sweet. My son always sends them for Christmas, but now we got a store where we can get all this stuff. So, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So, all right. Enough about me. Let's look at some jewelry. All right. Let's go camera back down. What do we want to look at? What do you guys want to look at? Let's do some Tahitian pearls. We'll do some Tahitians. I do have some Carolyn Pollock as well today. All right, let's look at these. Oh, I hit the wrong camera. Surprise. All right, so these are Tahitian pearl. We're going to move you down. It's going to squeak. Sorry. I got a replacement arm for my camera. It does the same exact thing. Same exact. So these are fabulous. These are set in sterling. Let me get, they are Tahitian pearl. They're 9mm. I'll show you this one. So 9mm Tahitian pearl and then amethyst. And they are set in sterling. These are just so gorgeous. And the purple, you can't see it here because of my lights. The purple will play off the sheen here. They're fantastic. So we had a pair similar to these, but they sold really quickly. Oh yeah, I've got Julie Voss. I have it. I have Julie Voss rings. They're actually in my, oh my gosh. I don't know if they're in my listing box or if I have a whole bunch of Julie Voss rings. I'm not sure what size though. Oh, thanks Janice. Welcome in, welcome in. So Tahitian pearl, amethyst. They are 9mm pearls, set in sterling, and these are a buy it now of $75. We had them before at a, okay. It will be a while before I can find them, but yes, I did get 4 or 5 rings. So, and I've had them for a long time. I've had them for a few years, but they are in one of my 18 to be listed or costume jewelry boxes. So, Tahitian pearls and amethyst, 9mm. And your amethyst is 1.4 carat weight. See, I'm glad I wrote that down. I didn't have to go in and try to do it. Oh yeah, she has beautiful rings. The aqua blue ones are fabulous. All right, we can go ahead and pass on these. All right, let's do a labradorite bracelet. These are stunning, yes. They are. Oh, I have a Barbara Bixby ring today too. I have one that fits me, and then another one. So this is 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. This is the one with the skull. If I could take the skull out of there, I probably would, but he's kind of cool. So you've got labradorite, and then onyx, and a stray hair. There we go. It's upside down. Let's see. There we go. I know it's whoever made this is their style, and I cannot remember. It's like one of their hallmarks. So it's onyx, opalite. It is 6.5 inches. We're just going to do it for a buy it now of 15. So it would be cute for Halloween. And if you know how to restring, you could always take that out and restring it without that in there. And put a fabulous bead in the center. That's above my pay grade. So sterling silver bindings, labradorite, and onyx. And I do have these rings available in other colors and sizes, so if you guys are interested in these rings, let me know. These rings are really cool. I have a bunch of them. Balinese. All right, we can go ahead and pass on the old skull. If I had a smaller wrist, I'd wear it for Halloween. Okay. See, we got a fun mix today. Okay, now these are crazy. These are, when I first got these, I was like, oh, they're costume. Well, yes and no. I've only shown them once. They were in my list pile. So, let me, if I can, I left it on its original card. All right. Squeak, squeak. That is the brand name. So these are 14 karat gold plated. It is amethyst and then topaz. They are $560 on her website, if they're still there. At the time when I looked them up, they were $560 still on her website. I've seen them for $325. That's not the solds. And I would do these for a buy it now. I always go by solds when I do my research as well. We will do a buy it now of $140. So again, they are gold plated. Gold plated. And it's called Bunket. Bunket. So you've got your amethyst and your sapphire. And here's her website, in case you guys want to take a peek. If it's still there, I haven't researched in a while. Bunket. So they are fabulous. They are so pretty. So we're doing them for $140 because there's no way I would sell them even for $325. I'm like, that's crazy. You know, if they were set in gold, they'd be a lot more. If they were set in sterling as well, but they are gold plated. That's why these were on my list pile, because I was like, I don't know. They're pretty big. I'm not sure. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right. I'm going to put these over here to the side because I need to get a bigger bag for them. All right, let's do what's in this one. Oh, I am doing a special today. I did these the other day on Colleen's or Lisa's or somewhere. I'm not sure. They're sterling silver. I'm going to buy it now of $20. I bring these out this time of year. These are for the winos in your life, and I don't mean that mean. So these are sterling silver wine glasses for Barbie or whatever, but they are sterling silver. These are heavy, so if you can't wear heavy earrings, they're not for you. And then we have the corkscrew. Let me take it off of here. And it does. It's hard to do from behind, so. There we go. So it does move. So I am doing these for $20, and I do have a couple of each. So I don't bring them out all the time. They kind of get put away until the holidays because they're fun gifts. So if you know someone that loves wine, right, you can go out with them and you can be like, here's your cork. I got a corkscrew. I've got a corkscrew. And then the earrings, again, are heavier, but they are sterling silver. Oh my gosh, you guys, hold on. I think it's raining. I think it's raining. Let me look. Okay, I just put the tarp over the boxes because I noticed it was starting to rain, so. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, I have boxes of cool stuff going out. Hey, Moon Chaser, welcome in. Sorry, I had to go to the door. I have packages out there. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're showing some fun, fabulous pieces today. We're showing some Michael Valatutti, Dominic Denoir, J. King. I have the faceted emerald. So welcome in. It's nice to see you. I know, right? Exactly, babe. You can. Let's see. What else do we have in here that we want to pick from? Okay. So, this piece is fabulous. I'm going to put it on my wrist. I can get it on. I have a big wrist. I can get it on. It kind of hurts me to get it on because it is like solid. Okay, so this is Cabana, K-A-B-A-N-A. I'll show it under there. It's called, see, it's hard for me to get off. It is solid. I have a thick wrist, but I got it on, and I will measure it, but it's Cabana. It's called Dolphins in the Water, which, you know, dolphins, I hope, are in the water. You know, that's where they're supposed to. So this is Cabana. It is cast. There is your marking, Cabana. Let's get this up like that. So let me measure the opening. Like I said, I can get it around my wrist, but you know, we will put it on the bracelet mandrel as well. So let me give you where it's sitting right now. So about a 1 1/4, a little bit over a 1 1/4 inches. Let's bring this up so you can see it. So Cabana. This is a high-end brand. I wish I could get these. I don't have access to this very much. I'm going to try it on here. So again, I wear a 7, and I could get it on, but it's 1.5 inches. This is a buy it now of $225. That's what it looks like. Solid. So Cabana, K-A-B-A-N, K-A-B-A-N-A. And of course they put it right there, so hard to see it. I'd have to take a picture and show it to you guys. Cabana. So if you look it up, it's called Dolphins in the Water. It is. It's gorgeous. And on the bracelet mandrel, it goes to a little bit further than that. I just don't want to push it down there. So 6.25, but you can push it down a little bit more because I wear a 7 and I can wear it. But yeah, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. It is heavy and thick. So I pulled that out from the vault. Alright, we can go ahead and pass on that. Just had to show it. I had it out. Okay. Let's see. Let's do... Oh, up here. I was looking for a bracelet. Alright, so this bracelet, because of all of the stone, so it's sterling silver, so it sits at 6 1/4. Now it measures in at 7, but because of all the stone layers, it makes it a 6 1/4. So you would need a either you would need an extender if you needed a bigger, or you'd need like a metallic clasp, or a magnetic clasp. So I can include either one of those for you with it, so you can choose which one you want. So this is faceted black spinel, sterling silver, and then let me move this up, and then this is aquamarine. So it's naturally sitting at a 6 1/4, and this one would be a buy it now of 24, and this is 105 carats total weight. Hi Sharon, welcome in, welcome in. I am doing okay, thank you. So again, it is 6 1/4 inches when it's on the wrist. And then you could choose if you want a magnetic clasp or an extender with it. So I think this is the last of these that we had. It's good to see you, good to see you. Aquamarine, faceted black spinel. So this would look nicely with, this would look really great with those black spinel necklaces that you guys all got. Those are fabulous, aren't they? All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Let's do a J. King piece. I was shocked. I went back and watched video of this exact piece. This is a J. King Mine Find. Okay, J. King Mine Find. I was shocked. All right, so this is rhodolite and rhodonite garnet. Oh my gosh, rhodolite and rhodonite. These they were selling for $170. I about pooped my pants. It's fabulous, but no way. But it is a J. King Mine Find. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Very heavy. They are just absolutely gorgeous. I do have the insert with it. I must have lost my paper with it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So yeah, they were selling 170. And at the time they had them on sale at 128. I know, it's weird. I can remember all this stuff. And then I went back and rewatched the old video. We're going to do this for a buy it now of 48 because it's beautiful. It's rhodolite. It's stretchy. Rhodolite and rhodonite. And it is fabulous. It is absolutely fantastic. And it's J. King. So we're doing it for 48. Yeah, I actually went back this morning and rewatched the video. And I was like, holy smokes. And they still had one left and they were selling it at 170. I was like, holy smokes. That's insane. I mean, his quality and his stones are fabulous. So it's worth it, right? But, you know, I would never buy it brand new. My personal pieces I bought brand new, but yeah. All right, we can go ahead and pass. If anyone likes copper, I do have some J. King copper cups available. I have a ton of J. King. A lot of it's my personal, but it's going. Okay, let's show what's over here that we haven't shown yet. Okay, okay. I love this piece. It's certified. All right, so it's going to come in this lovely box. It does have its certification. Okay, so it'll come in this box. I can get the bag out. All right. Let me show you. Okay, so those are diamonds there. And then here is 14 karat gold here. And then this is sterling. It's a mesh. Let me show it to you on the wrist. I wear a 7, and there is plenty of room to go up or down. Up or down on it. It's just a fantastic, fantastic piece. And again, you get your certification. It tells you all about the diamonds. Sorry, excuse me. So it's fabulous. And you will get the box and the bag that it comes with. So there's the bag. So again, diamonds, 14 karat gold here, and then sterling silver. Let's put this on a poopy. And I got these poopies, not this one, but I got some just like this that we use all the time as a Christmas gift from our beautiful babe Aware. So always, always awesome. So this, we're going to do a special. We'll do a buy it now of 125. Or yeah, I hit 126, 125. Oh, I see you, Tamara. Camera, let me move that over real quick. The 48. Okay. You wanted the bracelet. You got it. You got it. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it's been horrible lag, so I gotcha. Okay. yeah, the lag between everything is horrible. So you will get the certification, you'll get the box, you get the beautiful bracelet. And like I said, I wear a 7. I have plenty of room in it, but it will tighten up well. You got it. Congratulations, Tamara. So beautiful. I love that rhodonite. It is so luscious. It feels so good on, too. Yep, so you've got your diamonds, your gold, and your sterling. You've got your certification, which is always fantastic to have. 125. Hi, Pamela, honey. How are you? Hi. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. It is Friday. My house still smells really good because I baked all those apple sauce cakes for my dad's birthday for tomorrow. So you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's funny. It's beautiful. It's love it. All right, you got it. I'm going to put everything back into its box and into its bag. You've got your certification there. Congratulations. I'm so glad it's going to a good home. It's so pretty. All right, you got it. All right, so you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, good, 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 good. I'll come up and say hello. Hey, happy Friday. This way I can take the thing off. Okay. So what do we want to see? Do we want to see Barbara Bixby? So I have one of these rings. I wear it. And I've had it for years. I love Barbara Bixby. Actually, it's right here. This is the one I wear. It fits that finger, so I'll show it to you under there. But this one is mine. I've lost a little weight, so I'm going to have to put a wrap around it. So Barbara Bixby. I also do have her dragonfly, or her grasshopper set. We have brought that up to sale before, but yeah, it's fabulous. Barbara Bixby. Get this down, squeak, squeak. I'll put it on my pinky. This is a size 8. Okay, so Barbara Bixby, size 8. So it's 18 karat yellow gold there. And then you have your sterling silver there. And then you have your garnet there. Let me show you the underside. This also, for those that don't know, this is her trademark, hallmark. She puts this on majority of her items. So this is her ring, and then it's written there. Okay, so it's marked Bixby. So again, your gold on there is here, and your gold is there. So Barbara Bixby. Let me put it on a ring holder. It's fabulous. I love Barbara Bixby. There we go. Oh, that's showing up. Oh, I'm going to move you guys up just a bit so it stays focused. Okay, there we go. So Barbara Bixby, size 8. And this one we will do, we had it at $225. We'll do a buy it now of $195. So we'll knock a little bit off. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Yeah, they're little butterfly wings that went over my fake nails. I was like, oh. I haven't been able to do my nails in so long, so I figured I'd just do it. So, Barbara Bixby. So we're doing it a special of $195. It is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Her work is amazing. If you don't know who Barbara Bixby, Bixby is, look up some of her stuff. It's fabulous, fabulous. She is got the beautiful design pieces. So, all right, we will pass on that. I have to make sure I put the right one back in because one fits me and one doesn't. So, making sure I put the right ring on. Okay. Yep. Okay, I got the right ring in there. Okay. Let's do. Carolyn Pollock. Any gold today? No. No gold today. Nope. So I have a Barbara Bixby set. No, because I've been so crazy busy getting ready for my dad's 85th birthday party. His birthday was the other day, but we were having a party and my brothers came into town and everything. So this is a set. This is all Carolyn Pollock. So it's a 4-piece. So this is a paré. I know you guys can't see that yet. It's good. So this is a paré because there is 4 pieces. Let me show you. And we're going to pull this one over here. I'm going to move that over. This is fabulous. So it's on pearls. Okay, and then I have the ring as well. So the ring size, I think, is a 6 or a 7. The ring is, okay, it's a size 8. Okay, so the ring is an 8. So this is a Carolyn Pollock beautiful set. I'd love to keep it all together, so, because it's really hard to get a paré ever. Usually you get them in a demi-paré, which means less than. So, yeah. So this would be for the whole set. We're going to do a buy it now of $370. So you get the size 8 ring, sterling. You get the pearls and the pendant. These are all inlay. You get the earrings and the cuff. It is a fabulous set. I don't even know what they're sold for separately. I've seen them separately online, but since I have the whole 4-piece set, I am keeping the whole 4-piece set together. So here is your cuff. Okay, and there, I've got it upside down because that's the way I roll. So there is her mark. There we go, right there. So this is for the whole set. And we're doing it for $370. Oh, I have an Ippolita bracelet as well today. I pulled it out. I'm going to put it on the bracelet manual because I don't think I wrote down how big it is. So Ippolita is fabulous. We want the other one. All right, we will go ahead and pay. Oh yeah, it's, oh thanks. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. All right, we will go ahead and pass. But yeah, so I see the pieces sold separately a lot, you know, but they get parsed out. But it's so nice to just have the paré. And she retired, so I'm sure her company will still go on, but she personally has retired. Okay, Ippolita. So, Ippolita is a designer brand. So this can go down to, okay, so this one is, it can go down to about a 7.5 because you see all that extra room, you know, and this is solid. So it can go down to a 7.5. This is Ippolita. Pull it out. Let me see if we can find easily for you guys to see it. Okay. So the Ippolita mark is right here. It's probably upside down because you guys know that's the way I roll. Yep, Ippolita. It's upside down. So it's a beautiful bangle. It's sterling and faceted quartz crystal. And this one we would do, instead of the 180, we would do a buy it now. We'll do it for 130. So Ippolita, Ippolita. Ippolita. So it is a designer brand. I had some other ones like this that I sent into the Real, and they sold the first week they were there. So they sell really quick. It is gorgeous. And we were doing that one on a special at 130. So Ippolita, Ippolita. All these fun names, right? They're tongue twisters. Let's see if I spelled it right. Ippolita. Hey, Jess, welcome in, welcome in. So Ippolita, that's the spelling. And we're doing it for a special of 130. Let me get Sock Monkey. So on the bracelet mandrel, it can go down to a 7.5. I just didn't want to force it down. So we're going to put it under there. Sorry if I'm screaming at you guys. My speaker is right here. So okay, so let's roll it over. It is past 2 3/4, almost to 3 inches. It's nice. It's really a nice one. So, because it's got the oval, so once we put it down, it's right there. So that is a nice opening. And actually, yeah, we can move it down even a little bit more. It's still, yep, almost a 3. But it's fabulous, and it's Ippolita. All right. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Oh, you got it. You got it. All right. Like I said, there's a little lag. Congratulations. Well, congratulations on your first purchase. Appreciate it. I'm a fast shipper too, so usually I'm shipping right after I do invoices, so I've been known not to sleep. Okay, let me just write that down for you. Congratulations. I'm just writing it as it shows up here, so. And antiques. And let me go over here. All right, I see the Jotform. Let's see. All right, well, thank you, thank you. I'm going to turn you blue. That just means that I know for me that I have your information. So you are being smurfed. Okay, there we go. All right, congrats. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. This will be invoiced tomorrow. Okay. All right. Yay. Well, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see. Yep, I got you for the Jotform. You are now smurfed. Thanks, Jess. I've been collecting a long time, and a lot of these are... All right. You got it. Let me get that off of there. Okay. Let's do... Let's see what's in... Oh, I think this is the... This one is the Running Bear. Yes, this is Running Bear. This is that large cup, you guys. Oh, that I know. That ring is just fabulous. Oh, great, Jess. I think I had your information before, Jess. I think so. Are you blue? Yeah, you're blue. Oh, no, that's just... Yeah, Jess, I got you. I got your info, honey. Okay. Nope, you don't need to re-register. You just, unless your address changed. Okay. So this is another one of the running bear pieces. We do have the necklace back there that we showed, and I'm wearing the wolf, which is also a running bear. So it is fabulous. I wear 7. This is a personal piece. Let me show you the back. Okay. Here's the front. Okay. And of course, they always put the marking right where, you know, it's so hard to see. I'd have to take a picture of it right there. Okay, so the marking on it, let me show you on my chain here. Okay, so the marking on it looks like this. Okay, that's what it looks like. All right, because that's a running bear piece as well. All right, so it is stunning. It is the last one of this type. This guy is $225. We marked him down, which I never marked down running bear, but you know, it is what it is. It is fabulous. It is large. Let me get you a measurement across there. Not sure if we have any indigenous jewelry lovers. Two and a half inches tall by just a little bit over 2 inches. And then you have your turquoise there. Alright, go ahead and pass. We've been showing a lot of Taxco and indigenous jewelry the last few weeks, so we're still making our way through some of it. Alright, it is a great piece, it really is. Alright, let's do a more normal piece. Let's do, okay. This is also indigenous. This is a collector's piece. This is a collector's piece. It just happened to be right there, so. Alright, so this is the information. Allison Maniludo. It's the horse and wagon pin, okay. It's fabulous. Okay. So if you know her, she is highly, highly collectible. It is a brooch. It is heavy. It is just fabulous. I love the ears and the, I was going to say the ears, the horns. So it is a horse and wagon. This one we would do a buy it now of $140. So again, let me put this here so if you guys want to look it up, if you want to, you can look it up. If you want to screenshot it. And it's hard to find this one. You'll find other ones online. I think on Cherish is where I had found one, and then I can't think of the other name. There's another website that I like to go to too. So it would be 140 Allison Manolito. And then we'll get back down to some lower pieces. Not lower pieces, but you know what I mean. More affordable pieces. We're just showing some showstoppers since we had them out. Alright, we will go ahead and pass. But yeah, great artisan. Great, great artisan. So, okay. Alright, let's do a rose gold. And I can't remember if it's a set. I've got it here. Can't remember if it's a set or if it's just the necklace. I think it's a set. Yes. So this is in rose gold over sterling, so it's vermeil. Okay, so purple jade, and it looks fabulous, fabulous with this. And the bracelet can go from 6.5 to 8, because you see there is an extender. And then your necklace can go from 18 inches to 20 inches because of the extender. So it is purple jade, rose gold vermeil. It is a beautiful set. Hello, Brittany. Brittany, I can't even talk. Welcome in. I'm Deborah. We're happy to have you. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Is a beautiful little set. And we will do we'll do a buy it now on this one of 50. So you're getting the necklace and the bracelet. That's not good. Well, happy Friday, but yeah, I hope you feel better. Never fun. Never fun for sure. Okay, Pamela, you got it. Congratulations. Let me get that highlighted. Whoop. See, it's funny. It's not showing here, but it showed. I was just on the YouTube side. You got it. Congrats. Let me get a piece of paper for it. Ah, my tape is stuck to me. All right. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It is beautiful. And it's such a lovely color. Congrats, congrats. All right. Someone had asked via email if I would show these rings. All right, so I will show them. Let me hide the comment. There we go. All right. So these are both size 7, I think. I'm going to have to recheck it. So I was asked to bring these up. So this is in the rose gold. This is in the sterling. So rose gold over sterling. Same exact ring, same exact stones, okay? But because of the rose gold, it makes it warmer stone colors. They're fabulous. And let me get my info. Okay. That is the wrong info. Where's my other card? Here it is. It's buried underneath my phone. Okay. So, on this, you have 36 Ethiopian Wellow opals in various sizes. You have 2 fire opals, which are orange. So, fire opals. Then you have your rubies. You have chrome diopside, that is the green on here. Then you have the pink tourmaline. You have tanzanite, and then on the side you have 42 pave. Yes, I did count them. 42 pave. So let me show this. They're fabulous. Yeah, so those are all Ethiopian Wellow opals. And it's 5.75 carats. So this is this one. That's what it looks like from the side. It is lovely, but you can see the difference in the coloration, same exact stones, just because the underside is, all right, hold on. All right, there we go. So this one is in rose gold. This one is in rose gold. So you see how it makes them warmer? Same exact ring, just beautiful, beautiful. That one is a size 7 as well. And this one, hi Kathy, how are you, honey? Welcome in. Oops, there we go. Hi. All right, so these I'm going to do a special on. These we're going to do a buy it now choice of 175. So it's for choice. They're both size 7. We have it in the rose gold over sterling, so it's a vermeil, and then you have it the sterling. So again, they are just absolutely fabulous. And then all the pave zircons on the side, which remember zircon is a gemstone. It's not zirconia, it is a gemstone. So we are doing the special for $175. Yes, I was asked to show them. They wanted to see them side by side so they could see the color difference. And it's so funny because you can see how warm this one is compared to this. It's just because of the base, the metal color underneath it. Oops, that was my arm. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those, but I was asked to show them, so I will show it. All right. Hi, Blue Rose Lady. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so that was the fabulous ring. I had to show it. Let's do... what do we want to do? All right, let's do a bracelet. No, this is a necklace. Words are hard. Okay. Someone had asked for... we're looking for... oh, maybe it was HC. This one is a... I can't remember the name of this link either. It's 19 inches. So I will leave this open. This one we will go ahead and put up here. So 19 inches. And it's like a flat mariner. It's really cool. So it's 19 inches. It is sterling. So it's 19 inches. Yeah, it is a flat mariner. So a beautiful necklace. 19 inches. And this one, we would do a buy it now on this would be 40. It's gorgeous. I'm going to move you guys down if you hear the squeaking. Sorry, I can't do anything about it. It's fabulous. So flat mariner. That's on the dainty side. That was in my list to show you guys today. So. Oh yeah, we still have some other cups and stuff we wanted to show too. So. And some rings, some turquoise, some specialty pieces. All right. But it is fabulous. So really beautiful. It lays really nicely on the neck. Oh, let me do this pass. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. What a beautiful piece. It just, oh, love it. It flows. It flows. It is lovely. Yeah, it's funny. I flip over to the YouTube side and it shows up quicker than it shows up on my own. It's so funny. All right. All right, so let's do, we showed the phosphoritite Pegasus last week, and these are the ones I was talking about. It was either last week or the week before. So these are, let me get that off of there. That is this. All right, there we go. So these are not phosphoritite. Say that 10 times fast. This is blue opal. This is turquoise. So figured to show them one more time. We've got the carved owl, and then we have the dragon. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. So, Sleeping Beauty turquoise out of Globe, Arizona. I'll flip it over so you can see the back. So there's your host stone, and then they carved it. And then this is the blue opal. Let me show him on this side so you can see the base stone that they carved out of. So these guys, we're actually going to do a little special. We had them at $150 for choice. We're going to do a buy it now of $110 for choice. And they are beautiful carved, so owl or dragon. And we're doing them for special of buy it now of $110. Let me mark that on my paper. They're absolutely fabulous. Oh, sure. Yep, so here again is your opal, blue opal. You can see the stone. Here's the back. Then here is your turquoise Kingman. There is dragon. And here is the back. Sorry, my camera's right there. You betcha, I can show you. Anytime. That's why I do camera down, so you guys can really see your pieces, you know. I always want to make sure that you guys can get a clear view of it, you know. So that's the back. All right. All right, so we can go ahead and pass on those. But yeah, we had that phosphoperidotite, the purple Pegasus. He was really cool. We showed him last week or the week before. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on those. And let's do... Oh my gosh, Sharon, you didn't see this. You didn't see it. Let me show you. All right. I'm going to go camera up for a second. Did I put that? Okay, I still have the piece here. All right. People that just came in. Okay. This is fabulous. Fabulous. All right. This is black amber and citrine amber, and it is a dragonfly. It is so cool. It's so cool. So I did show this at the beginning. I was so excited. So black amber, and I could show it under the other camera. These little eyes are cute. They're faceted. Let's see if we can get it to focus. That's why I don't go camera up, you guys. I just don't like to. There we go. There's his eyeballs. And he is kind of, you know, he's strung. And then here is the back. But just for those that weren't here, it's a buy it now $175. So it's gorgeous, gorgeous. I will put it down so you can see it closer. We did do a little black light on. Figured I'd show you. I knew you'd get a kick out of this. Isn't it fabulous? So fabulous. I know, isn't he cool? He's cool. I had to open the vault today, so we were having some fun. All right, so I just thought I'd show you. He's cool. He's probably going to hang in the back because he could be our spirit animal. He should be my spirit animal, right? Instead of Animal from the Muppets, he's my spirit animal. Lately. Okay, I had to show it because it was just so beautiful. It is, Joni. Oh, you weren't here for that, were you? Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Okay, this next piece is this is a pricey one. Okay, let me show you the earrings, and I'm going to put them, okay. I'll show you the earrings first. I'm going to hang them this way. So, all right. So there's one of the earrings. I got the other one right here. They're just, there we go. So these are the earrings. And then I have the matching bracelet. Matching bracelet. We're going to go up higher. Squeak, squeak. So there's that. We have the bracelets. This is a demi-pare because I have the necklace as well. Okay, here's the back. Beautiful. This is called Anatoly. Anatoly. I'll type it in. Anatoly. We're always got some new words lately for you guys. So it is enamel and sterling. It's for the set. You know what? I'm going to hang this on the necklace. Or I'm going to measure the necklace real quick, and then we will hang it so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, so the necklace is 16 inches. I'm going to hang it on this one so you guys can see what the necklace looks like. So 16 inches. It's beautiful. So, okay. So it's going to hang like this. It's sterling silver. You get the earrings. Okay. My son must have seen a spider or something up there, and it just made him like he was surprised. It's funny. And then I'll get you the measurement on the bracelet. So I am doing a clothing sale. Yes, I am on at 7 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock because my dad's birthday party's tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be home in time. So I will be doing it, yeah. I do have some Tory Burches, but I don't think they're your size. I don't have any Lily for you, but once we get into the fall clothes at the other August, at the end of August sale, I will probably have some of that stuff. But yes, and I am clearancing out all my sandals. And I think I have 2 purses left that are spring and summer, and then I have some fall ones. So, okay, enamel, sterling silver. This is a buy it now, a $5.60 for the set. Like I said, I know it's a little crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my brother's in town, so he has to hop a flight at 3 in the afternoon. So he won't be there long. We're going to do a lunch instead of a dinner. So this is what it looks like, and I'll get you that measurement. So Anatoly. It will be nice. Yeah, so the end of August one will be more purses and stuff because everyone bought me out of the coaches. Okay, the bracelet is 7 inches. 7 inches on the bracelet. So that's for the whole set. Anatoly, so that's another item to look out for. It's beautiful. It's enamel. It's sterling. It's fabulous. And it's the first one I've ever had in my presence. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass. Since I was showing some vault items, I figured we'll pull this out. So again, next Friday I will not be here. Next Friday is a no bueno. Okay. It is a beautiful set. Okay, we'll pass on that. Squeak. All right, let's do a necklace. So this is marcasite sterling silver. If I can get it back out of its necklace bag. So it's emerald, sapphire, and ruby. It's a heart. I did put it on a chain. It is on a beautiful chain. I'm going to move this down. It's not a heart. Why did I think that was a heart? That is not a heart. So you've got your marcasite, your ruby, your sapphire, your emerald, and then you've got the chain. And I'm getting my note out of the paper so I don't have to take it off your site. There. Okay, so it's 18 inches. And it does come with the chain. Does come with the chain. And this one we will do a buy it now. Since it comes with the chain, we can do it for, oh no, it's 20 inches. I'm going to remeasure. I think it's 20 inches. This one would be 92. Yeah, 92. Hey Craig, welcome in. Sorry I didn't see ya. So let me remeasure this. My note says that it's 20 inches. So this is a great chain all on its own. And then you get the pendant with it. So, and it's fabulous. It's just a fabulous piece. I'm going to go up higher. Squeak, squeak. Where is Sock Monkey? Here he is. He's across the room. Oh, bye, Janice. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, it is just at 20 inches. So you get the 20-inch chain with the pendant. 20-inch chain comes with it. Nope, it's getting shipped when your stuff ships, Craig. It's going in your box to you. So whenever, you know, you get your invoice and stuff done, then it'll, once it gets paid and stuff, and then, yeah, it'll ship in your box. Yep, it's coming in your box. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that lovely. And that was 92. And if you guys wanted the pendant separate, I could do the pendant for like 58 for if someone wanted just the pendant on that. So let me just type it in there. So if it's pendant only, we can do it for 58. If you don't need the necklace or don't want the necklace. So let me get it off its chain. I'll put the chain back in the bag though with it. So you can, because not everyone needs a chain. And I understand that. I normally don't sell them with chains because we all have chains, but it's just fabulous. I'm going to put it in a different bag. It's too hard to get out of the necklace bag. Okay. All right, you got it. You got it. Pass. Okay. Well, let's do... All right. So this is sterling silver. These are larger. Oh, it's so fabulous. Okay. I'm going to show this up camera. Oh, did you guys see I got my Stevie? Oh, you can't tell. It's Stevie Nicks. She's hanging up here. I got Stevie Nicks back there. So this is sterling silver. It is on a chain. So it is all balls. I'm a 12-year-old boy trapped in a 50-something-year-old lady's body. So this is 46.8 grams. It's 30 inches. So it's sterling silver, and they put it on chain, which is fabulous. So 30. Let me go ahead and show this under so you guys can see it. 30 inches. We're going to go up higher. Squeak. I have tried WD-40 and everything. So you can see it's on chain. There we go. It's all sterling. These are not bench beads, not bench beads. And what I mean by bench beads is they were not handmade. It is 46.8 grams, 30 inches. And this one would be a buy it now of 120. Again, it's 30 inches. It weighs 46.8 grams. my humor is that of a, you know, a middle school boy. Oh my gosh. So again, 30 inches. Sterling silver. You see it's on a chain. Not bench beads. The bench beads are fabulous. I do have some, but not today. Not today, we don't. So 46.8 grams, 30 inches. This would look great. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this would fit on there. Hold on. It might. I don't know. I'm going to try and see if I can get this to go on there. That'd be awesome. All right. That's what I'm looking at right now. A large bale would. I have a large bale here. Well, it's kind of large. Let me look. It depends. It depends on your, let me find my millimeter gauge. This is a fabulous necklace. So the millimeter gauge of the balls are about 8.5. So I'm going to try putting this one on even though the bail is up there. So I'm going to try putting that on for a second. Okay. I can get it on. I'm not going to put it on, but yeah, I could. I'd have to work it down there. But yeah, so like this is a, yeah, so you'd need a 8.5, 9 millimeter round, or like this one's oval. And if it will fit, I would just have to personally put it down there. So yeah, it would have to be bigger. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, this is a great necklace. It is a great necklace. So 30 inches. But yeah, I was trying to get this one. See how it's like that? And it could go. I would just have to manually, you know, put it down. Let me put him back on his torque. All right. You can email me. It'll be here. I'm not putting this stuff away until after the clothing sale because I won't have time with the party and everything. All right, we will go ahead and test. Just email me if you want it. Okay. Let's do a ring. Which one is this? Okay, this is a Michael Dawkins ring. Michael Dawkins. It's a size 9. Darn it, it fits. So this is Michael Dawkins. So get that up there. So it's faceted. It is fantastic. Let me get the signature here for you. Gosh, I'm sorry. And it's upside down. Hold on, I'm going to clear my throat. Okay, took a sip of coffee. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, so Michael Dawkins. It is sterling. Now, here, if you guys can hear this, it sounds like it's loose, but it's not. It's in there tightly. So if you were worried about it, you know, it's fine. You could always take it to a jeweler and they could carefully press it in for you. I don't mess with that. It's above my pay grade. It is a Michael Dawkins. And this one is a faceted quartz ring, size 9. So let me type that in here. And because you might want to take it in, you know, like I said, it's in there secure. But I want you guys to hear it. It is in there secure. Instead of the 110, I do a buy it now of 90. So again, it's Michael Dawkins. Let me get it back on my finger. It is fabulous. It is a fantastic ring. Here's the underside. Again, it just needs, you know, It's fine. It's in there. It's secure, but you know, it sounds loose. So I always want to make sure you guys know that. But it's fabulous, and it's Michael Dawkins. He's another designer. I might take it in. If it doesn't go today, I'll take it in, and then I'll probably list it. Probably, I don't know. I really like it, and it does fit my other finger. So that warning, Will Rogers, warning, danger, Will Robbins. Okay, so that was the Michael Dawkins. We'll pass on that. All right, let's see what's in this container. Okay, we have another Dominique Denoir piece. This one is fabulous because you can kind of make it whatever size you want, really. So it's sterling. This is amber. Okay, it's Dominique Denoir. Trying to find her signature. There it is. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. There is your triple D. And you can, you know, you can go like this to get it on. So as you see, I left it big. I didn't want to tighten it. I can. So if you want to be really sassy, you could wear it up here. But it's movable, but you got to do it slowly, okay? You want to do it really slowly. You don't want to bend it out. So you would want to hold on to it, get it nice and warm, and then you form fit it to your wrist. I'm not going to go much further than that. So that way you can decide what size you need it. Again, it does have its box with it. So Dominique Denoir. It's nice for really getting for anybody because, you know, you can make it down to a 6, but again, you're going to want to do it very slowly. All right. This would be a buy it now of 110. Dominique Denoir. Sterling and amber. I love it because you can cross it over. It's fabulous. Let's see what it's sitting at right now. So right now it's sitting at around it 8.5. But yeah, you'd want to do it on something like this. You know, something that's sturdy and gently, slowly. It's a slow process, but all right. So Dominique Denoir. All right, you can go ahead and pass on that. I just didn't want to set it until, you know, unless somebody purchases it, because then, you know, it's just easier. I can set it. So. All right, we'll pass on that. All right. I knew I pulled a whole bunch of, and I didn't even show, did I show any J. King? Yeah, I did. I showed a couple. J. King bag is over there. J. King ring, where are you? This is a J. King ring. I love this ring. This is so pretty. All right, let me show this. So it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Bring this over. So this is called Sunset Jasper. Let me bring it up. Sorry, my bracelet mandrel keeps coming over at me. It's trying to get me. So this is called Desert Sunset Jasper. It is J. King. It is a size 9. Here's the back. His mark is right there. I can clean this up for you. It is a size 9. And this one is a buy it now of 64. Let me put it on my size 9 finger. So size 9. It's gorgeous. It's just really beautiful. Desert Sunset Jasper. That's what it looks like from the side. one. There is your underside. There is the mark. It is just beautiful. Perfect for the fall too, right? Perfect for any time of year. So size 9, Sunset Jasper. We did him for 64 instead of 68. Alright, we'll just give that one more second. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on that. Alright, let's see. Let's do, oh, yeah, we haven't really done any tack scope pieces. This is by a famous maker. Some of you have seen this one before. It's fabulous. It's heavy. It's Taxco Citalali Castillo. Citali Castillo. Words is hard. Alright, well, let's get this down so you guys can really see the colorations on it, and then I'll show you the maker's mark. So this is Taxco. One of my loves. I absolutely love Taxco. I can look at it all day. I can't wait to go back to Mexico someday and go down to Taxco, because, yeah, that would be so much fun. So this is the niece of Antonio Castillo is the maker. Okay, here is your mark. Okay. I will get you the measurement on this. This is a nice, solid piece. We're supposed to do it for $2.15. I'm going to do a buy it now of $145. So we're knocking 60 bucks off of it. $145. Let me get you the measurement. So again, you could have more ends put on it. So 7 inches on that. So it is the niece of Antonio Castillo. And she is in my book. It was nice to finally, you know, a lot of times you look them up and it was in my Taxco Marks book, so, which is great. Give that another second. We know the lag is horrible. And thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. I always appreciate it. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let me get this one out. All right. Okay. Pass on that one. It's beautiful. I'm going to hit that pass because it's not showing up as coming in. Okay. So this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Onyx. Judith Ripka. So Judith Ripka. Oops, I can't even spell. I did Pipka. Okay. So it is black onyx. Beautiful onyx. And you've got your sterling, and you clip it on here and it clips over. Let me bring it up so you guys can see. Let's see if we can get it to show. There we go. So Judith Ripka. And then it clips over. And this one is how long? I will remeasure it. Yes, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. So Judith Rivka, we'll do her for a buy it now 150. And I will get you that measurement. So double strand. Get that turned over so I can measure it correctly for you ladies and gents. Okay, so it is just at 18 inches. So it's going to go on like this. And you clip it. So this is what it looks like. I would wear this in the front because I just like it. It's one of those that you could easily wear to the side, to the front. I'm going to go up higher. There we go. I've got it a little twisted there. But it's gorgeous. So Judith Rivka. And it's at just 18 inches, including your closure. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But it's beautiful. I love Judith Rivka. I don't have much of her stuff left. I usually show it and then I get an email later. Hey, can I get this? It's like, sure. All right, let's do, what do we have up here? Okay. Let's take something from this container. Let's do a pair of, a necklace. We'll do a necklace. This one is much more reasonably priced. Let me get it out. All right, so it is a beautiful sterling silver chain. We're going to move down. There we go. So you get your sterling silver chain, and then you have this beautiful pink beige pearl. Okay. Let me move that up here. So really gorgeous sterling silver, and this one we would do a buy it now for 15. And I'm going to remeasure. I believe it is 18, but don't quote me on that yet. So absolutely gorgeous. It's a peachy with a light pink, light purple, light green. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, 18 inches. Yes, 18 inches. Let's move this back over here so you guys can see that. Blister pearl. Ooh, it is getting dark out there again. Jeez. Oh my gosh. So 18 inches. This is a pretty gift for a young lady or an older lady, but it's just a nice gift. And it's 18 inches. And it's on the sterling chain. You got it, Pamela. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's pretty. All right. Congrats. Enjoy. All right. We're going to do that handmade ring. Gosh, I'm so sorry. This is a beautiful handmade ring. So it is 6, but it's an adjustable. So it is sterling and gold vermeil. So 14 karat gold over sterling silver. It is amethyst, peridot, garnet, and topaz. So it is a beautiful one-of-a-kind ring. And it even says handmade. I love that. So it's sitting at a 6. So you could wear it leaf side up or leaf side down. So it's pretty either way. Pretty either way. And you can see the branch there. So I love this ring. We had it at 60. We're going to go ahead and do a special on this. Oh, you're most welcome. So it was a buy it now of 60. We'll do a buy it now of 48. I almost put 548. No, that wouldn't have been right. It is. It's gorgeous. So it's 14 karat yellow gold over sterling. That's what the vermeil part is. And then you've got your sterling, you've got your gemstones. And again, it's adjustable. So on my finger, I'm a 6, 6.5. On this one, so you can make it smaller or larger. It would just separate it more. Let me get that off my finger. Let's put it on a holder so you guys can really check it out. And I love the detail here. Got the branch detail. It's just very pretty. It's very different, you know. It's unusual. All right, we'll go ahead and cast on that. Okay, I keep hitting my metal thing here, so no jewelry is hurt in the in the making of this video. All right, let's see what's over here. Let's pick something different. Okay, this is really cool. So this is gold filled. Gold filled, 24 karat gold filled. So let's show this. Okay, so it's gold filled. So there's barely any gold in it, but it is gold filled, 24 karat gold filled. And that is a diamond there. So it is a brooch or a tie tack, tie pin, bar. And that is with diamond, and again, it's 24 karat gold filled. So, this would be a, we would do a buy it now on this one of 54. It's beautiful. So you've got your diamond in the center. And it's marked right there. I know it's going to be hard to show. I can open it up. But a nice unisex piece. Let me get this opened so you guys can see the marking. There we go. So it's gold filled over sterling. So a nice tie pin or just brooch, look pretty on a purse. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. I hope you guys are enjoying having just such a mix of jewelry. I love being able to show you guys a mix. A mix. I know we haven't been doing much costume. We will get to some costume, not today, but we will get to some, I promise. I promise. All right, let's do a short necklace, or is this a bracelet? Okay, this is a short necklace. It is, here we go. I think this one is 15 inches, but let's see. Nope, it's 16 inches. It's old. You can tell it was done on string. So let me show you the end. Okay, so you can see how they did it in the oldie days. There's some string still tied. And you have, I love the design on the bead. That's sterling. And then you have a piece of turquoise and then some sterling. It is just at 16 inches. This one, I know, I like this. We would do this for a buy it now of 24. Did I hit the 4 or did I hit 244? Okay, 24. I'm like, did I hit it wrong? I love vintage pieces. I have an Egyptian necklace, and it's so funny because I looked it up, and they're supposed to be 5. So whoever had this before me, and I've had this in my collection for 30 years, so the Egyptian necklace, a link or something must have originally come off of it because there's only 4 pharaohs on it, and there should be 5 because I've seen them before. But it's just so cool. It's they call it the Cleopatra Queen necklace. I'll show you guys real quick. So this is what it's supposed to look like, right? So I have this one, this one, this one. It's missing that one, and then it has this one. So it looks like this must have come off at some time on the one that I have, and they replaced it. All right, we will go ahead and pass, and I'll show you mine. Mine is missing a link, obviously. I've never really looked it up because I just kept it for myself. So you can see the difference here. So that's really cool. So someone could always, well, yeah, it's cool. So we're missing that one right there. All right. Oh, no, I don't want to share the image. No, but it's a cool piece. So, yeah. I was hoping that I had it somewhere, but no, because I didn't put it back together. So I wonder if, no, that one, it's not the same. Too small, because I do have a pendant, but I might just take that off and make my own. But it's a beautiful piece. Okay, let's do the Ammonite necklace. Or bracelet, excuse me. Ammonite chrome diopside. I need my defuzzer. There we go. Sorry about that. This is one of the most spectacular Ammonite chrome diopside pieces. So it is sterling silver, and then you have gold vermeil, and it also has platinum in it. It is, these are the chrome diopside, and then you've got the 3 of the Ammonite. So you've got the greens, the reds, the oranges. Super pretty. It looks different in each light because from here to me I can see some red. You guys can't see that because of the light, but it's gorgeous. It is a beautiful piece. We had it at 175. Yeah, we had it at 175. We'll do a buy it now of 125. And I will show that to you. Okay. Let's see if I can block the light out so you guys can see a little bit. There you go. You can see a little bit more of the colors popping through. And I will get you a measurement. It's fabulous. Those are big chrome diopsides too. All right. So it is adjustable with your toggle because you've got the 3 strands there. So let's get you squeak. Okay. Let me get you a measurement. So the shortest can be 7 inches. The longest can be about 8 1/4 inches. I'm going to go back down. I'm trying to get it so you guys, sorry. I know about the squeaking, sorry. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see some of the color without the super bright lights. So that is stunning. Sorry. And this is this right here from this creature. So creature, color in there. It's a beautiful piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. let's see. Let's do a Zawahi. Some of you guys have heard this term before. Zawahi chocolate sapphire. We're going to move it up here. So this is a chocolate sapphire. And I do, for some reason, have 2 pairs of these. I'm trying to get the back off so I can put it in there. All right. So this is called a chocolate sapphire. Zawadi, Z-A-W-A-D-I, chocolate sapphire. You have a white zircon up here on the top. And it is rhodium over 925. And your total carat weight is 5 carats. Yeah, 5 carats. I'm getting the other one. And I do have 2 pairs of these. So again, chocolate sapphire. Zawahi. It's such a fun word to say. I will do these for a buy it now of 38, and I do have 2 available. We have a ring in one of my ring boxes that match this. The necklace, I believe, was sold. So again, it is a rhodium over sterling silver, chocolate sapphire, is Swati, and you've got the white topaz, and they are studs. And I have 2. I'm just going to put the backs back into its bag. Yeah, people are like, I didn't know there was a chocolate sapphire. I'm like, I know, right? It's just, it's amazing. So when you test it, it goes right to sapphire. Yep. Because I always retest, even though I know, you know, that it is. I always double check. All right, we can go ahead and pass. But yeah, they're just different, aren't they? And they have like a sheen to them. If you guys can see it. And like a little chatoyancy under there. So chocolate sapphire. And I do have 2 pairs available. Put those back in its bag. And we did those for what, 38? Yeah, 38 instead of the 40 whatever we had it at. Okay. Let's do, we got a little bit more time. Okay, this is a bigger ring. They say it's a men's, but you know, it's a size 13. Yeah, it is a size 13. I'm going to bring you guys back down. All right. So it is inlay. So you've got your chip turquoise, and then you have your onyx. You've got that beautiful rope design. It's in sterling. It is a size 13. This is a, yeah, size 13, and it is Navajo. So the marking, let me get it for you here, is so hard to read. Okay. So I'm not sure if that's a CC or a CQ. I even looked at it underneath my microscope, and I couldn't quite tell because it kind of looked, come on. We're going to give it a second and see if it will. There we go. Okay. It is a Navajo ring, size 13. And this one we will do, we'll do it for 58. Yeah, we'll do it for 58. Why not? We can mark it down. 58. So size 13. I could probably put it on my thumb. No, I can't. I have big thumbs. I couldn't wear it. So, and it's either a CC or a CQ. It is Navajo. And beautiful onyx and your chip turquoise. It's a nice piece. I don't get very much men's jewelry in anymore. I used to get a bunch more. It's crazy. I'll have to go to a gem show to get some from the artisans. So when I'm down in Tucson, but that's not until next year, so. They do have a gem show coming up, but I can't get down there. I'm still tying up loose ends from the estate. So, fun. Alright, we will go ahead and pass. I will put this in the men's ring box that we are, you guys know I have that box with rings that we show every once in a while, because I do get requests sometimes for men's rings. Alright, so this you've seen, it's a size 8. Not sizable. Not sizable at all. So size 8, it is black jade and purple jade with a rose gold vermeil. These were supposed to be 68. We're going to do it for 48. I may still have the matching chain to it. I might. So rose gold vermeil right there. It is black jade and purple jade. It is fabulous. We had the ring in pink. We still may have it. I just picked out a purple because, purple's my favorite color. So let me show it to you on the finger. Fabulous. I like wearing stone rings, especially jade. So it's just fabulous. Beautiful faceted, and the rose gold really plays off the purple. And it takes a lavender jade into a medium jade grape color. But it's fabulous. Yeah, isn't it pretty? I do have some in pink, and I have some in yellow jade as well. I'm just not sure what size because I only pulled one. Because I set these up ahead of time, so. But I do have them. Okay, we can go ahead and pass. Isn't it neat? It's neat. But I do have matching necklaces to some of them. All right. Let's do... Okay, this is probably the last of the Michael Valatutti pieces for today because we're getting short on time. All right, so this is Michael Valatutti. It's fabulous. So here is the back. Okay, so it's signed right down there. Michael Valatutti. It opens, so you can put it on pearls or whatever you want to put it on. That'll fit. So this is a stunning Michael Valatutti cameo. It is carved shell. This is garnet up top. He, again, uses the platinum, he uses sterling, and he uses a gold, bond on there. It's really a neat process. And so you've got the garnet down there. She's large. So she's Michael Valatutti, or also known as Gems in Vogue. And she, instead of 120, will do a buy it now of 105. If you ever buy directly from Michael Valatutti or Gems in Vogue, they are the best. They will, if you ever have a problem with it, like it needs to be reset or whatever, they will do it no charge. It may take a while to get it back, but they do that. They have always been a upright, wonderful company. One time I had to send one of my personal rings in. As long as I had my receipt from the original purchase, it was no problem. They fixed it and sent it right back to me. It was fabulous. So it is an enhancer because you can open that up. It's large. And it's curved. It's fabulous. She's pretty. I love her flowers in her hair. right, we will go ahead and pass on her. So I'm thinking about doing some nighttime shows, you guys. It's hard to schedule, but you know, there's enough room for everybody. So I will probably be doing some nighttime shows because I'll have more answers this week. So, well, next week. So sometime in August. Um, I've been popping on a lot with Colleen, so it's always fun. So my schedule is tomorrow. I am on Colleen Lyons Part 2 jewelry or clothing, shoes sale, and we do sell jewelry on there too because it's accessories as well. So it's fun, and I'm not going on till 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Usually I do the 5 o'clock spot, but I'll be at the party. So I'm going to get everything done. Monday I'm on with Lisa's New Adventure. My schedule's right here. Wednesday. Okay. So, yeah. And then Wednesday, the handyman's going to be here. So, I'm not sure if I'll have a show or not because he will be here early in the day. And he has to chip down the tile from my bathroom. I have a Harvest Gold bathroom, you guys. Yeah, the house was built in the late 60s, so Harvest Gold and white. So he's got to replace the tile, and I guess when my father-in-law and my great-grandfather-in-law, yeah, built the house, they used like a cement to put this tile in. He had so much trouble getting off just a little bit, so it's going to be very loud. So I don't know. We'll see what time he comes, and if, you know, his schedule could get changed. So I will plan it, but I don't know if I'll be here. And then Friday I will not be here. So I will try to get on Wednesday. If I can't, maybe I can do a Tuesday or a Thursday. Well, the plumber is going to be here on Tuesday. So we got the plumber, the handyman, and then the tub resurface people coming. So this has been a long time in coming. So I figured I'd do it. But yeah, so I will see you guys if you're at Colleen's. I am going to see if I can put in this video as we go out for those that haven't seen it. This is the thank you video. There will be no sound, so I'm going to just go ahead and show it. Let me take myself down. for those that didn't see, oh, I don't know if I can move this off, so hold on a second. I don't know, hold on. I think I have to wait for it to play or finish. And then okay, there we go. So, but thank you, you guys. See, just hanging out here, and YouTube takes a percentage of any chats, super chats, and stuff like that. So this year, I just put the extra money in because they take it out for taxes and tax me on it later. I said, forget it. We're doing it for the straight 568 or whatever. So, but thank you for hanging out. Thanks for doing that. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much.